Hello friends, and today I again welcome you all in this class of foreign direct investment. And today we are going to discuss about foreign direct investment and its modes of investment. There are basically, we can say, 8 types of modes of investment, or you can say 8 criteria that you have to comply to invest in India. So let's go and discuss the. Okay. Now we'll start with foreign portfolio investor, and another one is NRI or OCI, and the third one is security for investment in securities other than capital instruments, and fourth one is exchange traded derivative contracts. That is how you can invest in derivative contracts, or who can invest in derivative contracts. And in regards to LLP, and sixth one is foreign capital venture capital investor, how can they invest in it, and units of investment vehicle, and another depository is how you can invest in depository receipts. So for each 8 of the detail modes of investment we are going to discuss in detail, and so we are going to start. First one is for portfolio investor. Foreign portfolio investor, how can they invest in foreign portfolio investor? How can they invest? Okay, they can purchase, sell capital instruments in listed company which is listed in recognized exchange. That is, foreign portfolio investor can purchase, sell capital instruments in listed company in recognized. That is, foreign portfolio have to comply basic 3 conditions. That is, they have to invest in listed company in recognized stock exchange, and in capital instruments they have to invest only. This is the foreign portfolio investor. And next one is for NRI and OCI, overseas citizen of India. Basically, they can invest in through repatriation basis or non-repatriation basis. There is certain relaxation for on non-repatriation basis. In repatriation basis, this is just like previous one. They can purchase, sell in capital instruments of listed company recognized which is in recognized standard. That is, they can invest in only in listed company which is listed in recognized system, and they have to invest in capital instruments only. In non-repatriation basis, there is certain relaxation. That is, they can relax in Indian company whether they are listed or not, and they can invest in capital instruments only. That is, they can invest in any Indian company, that is whether they are listed or not. Or they can purchase, sell or invest in LLP, proprietorship firm, either through units of these LLP or proprietorship firm, or by contributing it to its capital. That is, for NRI or overseas citizen of India, when they invest to non-repatriation basis, they can invest more. They can invest, there is certain relaxation for the investment. That is, they can invest in they can purchase, sell or purchase in non-listed company also, or LLP or proprietorship firm also. Now we are going to discuss securities other than capital instruments. Who can invest in securities other than capital instruments? Just previously, person resident outside India. That is, person, PORI is just means person resident outside India. Sorry, writing is very poor right now. They can purchase, sell in securities other than capital instruments subject to FERA regulation, and they have to comply Schedule 5. That is, they can purchase, sell securities other than capital instruments, but they have to comply FERA Schedule 5. Now, how can investment in derivative contract can be made? That is, foreign portfolio investor or NRI or overseas citizen of all three can invest or trade or invest in exchange traded derivative contracts that is approved by SEBI. That is, derivative contracts that has been approved by SEBI can be invested by foreign portfolio investor or NRI or overseas citizen of India. Now we are going to discuss about LLP. How can investment in LLP can be made? Who can make investment? Person resident outside of India can invest in that, but Bangladeshis and Pakistanis are not allowed to invest in capital contribution or purchase, sell or sell of shares. That is, investment in LLP can be made by each and every person except Bangladeshis and Pakistanis or entities that has been registered in Bangladesh and Pakistanis. Now, next, foreign venture capital investor. Can venture capital investor can invest in India? Yeah, they can invest, but they have to in manner, that is, they have to comply what? FERA regulations. That is, after they are complying FERA regulations, they can invest. Now, can investment vehicle? There is a certain special purpose vehicle are made in India. For example, for DMRC project, or you can say Mumbai Metro project, these are basically made. Who can I make investment in? Person resident or outside India or entities registered outside India other than Bangladesh and Pakistan can invest in units of investment vehicle. That is, they can invest in investment vehicle also, but except Pakistan and Bangladesh and entities registered in Bangladesh and Pakistan. Now we are going to check. Now we are going to check depository receipts. Okay, there are basically two type of depository receipts. That is, first is IDR, Indian Depository Receipts, and foreign depository. Basically, foreign depository receipts are issued by foreign against for foreign companies by foreign depositories. Who can invest in? Person resident outside of India can invest in depository receipts issued by foreign depositor against security. That is, that is, person resident outside of India, any person resident outside of India can invest in depository receipts against issue of securities. Now, what are Indian depository receipts? Now, if in case of IDR issued should be in India and of companies resident outside India. That is, FPI or non-resident Indian or OCI can in purchase, sale or hold, that is, invest in Indian depository receipts, and these Indian depository receipts should be of companies registered outside India only. Okay, so we have seen the case of both foreign depositories and Indian depositories. These are basically the modes of investment that we discussed today, and in later part we will discuss further in this topic on direct investment and FERA. And I thank you all for joining me.